The prime energy source from which all creation originates can be referred to as God, all that is, the One, the Source, the Creator, the Light. The soul is our essence, our being, our spirit, or the energy of our consciousness. Our soul projects aspects of itself into physical reality, and we know those aspects of ourselves as our body, our ego, as our conscious and subconscious minds. Every soul originates from an oversoul, a combination of different souls. The oversoul wants to experience creation in different dimensions and environments, and to do that, it splits its energy, and each split is a different life. Each of these fragments is a whole and complete soul unto itself. Another person whose soul originates from the same oversoul as ours is our counterpart. A soul group is a number of oversouls who have created close bonds with each other through their different incarnations. The members of a soul group have an agreement to help one another experience the lessons our spirits incarnate to learn. The levels of existence start at the bottom with the individual soul and goes all the way up to God consciousness. As we rise through the levels, each resonates at a higher vibration than the previous one, and the individual nature of conscious energy becomes less and less, and the merging of consciousness becomes greater and greater until we reach the One. Angelic consciousness is the first level or split below the energy of God, and the first to know themselves as separate and individuated beings from the one consciousness of Source. By splitting further and further into the denser vibrational realities, angelic consciousness descends into the level of the Oversoul, which further splits itself into individual souls. You can imagine it in the form of a triangle. The base represents the physical incarnation of a soul as people, and the top represents the source. In between, we find the oversoul, and angelic consciousness about that. Humanity is at the final stage to enter the golden age. Lifetimes during golden ages are prized opportunities for accelerated soul growth. Following through on completing our destiny becomes a heightened experience and may even carry a tons of underlying urgency, depending upon the extent of commitments that we agree to fulfill in this lifetime for the evolution of our oversoul. In accelerating lifetimes, our personal destiny includes mastering one or several subjects of interest that deeply satisfy our heart. From a high perspective, there is no hierarchy for a value of our interest. It is the joy generated by our love of exploring what is important to us that ultimately fulfills our destiny. I invite you to visit my website, Knowledge in Abundance, to listen to my pre recorded workshops on spirituality. Much love, happiness, and blessings to you. I appreciate you. Thank you.